Yes, how are you doing? I'm back with another video, and today I want to I want us to talk about when you go to inspect land, what should be on your checklist. Let's say you want to buy land, but you are going to visit this land to inspect it. What are the key things that you should put on that checklist? So if you want land where you are going to build a country home, it's not going to have the same checklist as the one for to build commercial shops. But today we are just going to have a general checklist, general one. So it may not address specific needs for different types of land use, but the checklist will address the common and the general important things. So let us start. Number one, you are going to have on your checklist, you are going to have the roads. You need to look at the road access. You need to see how do you reach this land. If you are going to do farming, you need to reach your land and you need to take your products to the market. Number two, the size of the land. It is very, very important. Do not go to inspect, then you stop somewhere, you don't even see the boundaries of the land. Look at the boundaries to determine the size and see the boundaries themselves. Other than seeing the size, the boundaries, you should also see them as boundaries, as a point. Are the boundaries clearly marked? Yes, you may need a surveyor to determine the actual size, but while you are there, also study the size. Can this size serve the purpose for the land that you are looking at? It is very important. The other thing you should look at is water source. Most of these human activities require water. So where are you going to get water? Is there a natural water source? Is there a lake? Is there a spring? Is there a well? Is there piped water? So look at the access to water. Another important point, look at the terrain. Is it steep? Is it flat? Of course, depending on what you want to do, the terrain may affect your decision. Like if you want to construct, steep terrain is going to be more costly. If you want to do like cattle farming, modern cattle farming, steep terrain is going to be a problem. Then access to electricity. Where is the farthest pole? How is it possible to extend electricity? There is another important point. Access to social amenities or social services. Like schools, if you are going to use it for residence, where is your child going to attend school to? Churches, mosques. Another important point is the views. Look at the views if the views are important to your project. For example, if your project is like to build a hotel, you may want very nice views. Like in the Fort Portal here, we look at the views of the mountain range, or the views of the lake. Do you have those views? Views of the hills, the sunset and the sunrise. We have had clients who have that interest. Have been sent by someone. If someone sends you, please go and check for me this plot. One, informed of what this person wants to use the land for. Then two, prepare your checklist. Each project has its own checklist. So today, generally, those things, you should remember them: the access, the size, the boundaries, the terrain, the access to amenities, water, electricity, access to social services, schools, churches, mosques and markets, shopping areas. You need to look at all these things. Also, another important point is security. Look at how security is. You may not be a security expert, but do you think this place you are buying or recommending, or you are going to buy or recommend your friend, is theirs? Do you think it will be secure? There are other things that may not be part of like inspection, but which are important for you to try to take note of. Try to observe the community response or reaction to your presence. Yes, it can be an indication that there is a wrangle or there is a problem on that land. So if possible, interact with a few people that you meet or you find near the land. If somebody is showing you either a broker or actually even the owner and is telling you to hide, you know there may be a problem. So try to observe the community's reaction. If they are suspicious of you, then there could be a problem. Your broker may be hiding something, or even the owner that you are with, that is showing you the land, may be hiding something. So try to feel the reaction of people around. It's very important. So while you inspect this land, also pay attention to the developments on this land. If there are developments there, like buildings, inspect them very well. Look at their state or usability. And one more last thing about inspection I would say is that it's better to look at more than one option. It's always better. It gives you a different perspective of what the other one is. If you have seen one plot, look at another one. If it is there, it gives you an option for you to compare, to also even appreciate the value of what you are buying. You never know that next one that you're going to look at is the one you're actually going to like. If the land has a title, it would be important, or it would be good for you to have the copy of the deed print, so that when you're on this land, you can easily understand how the land is. For example, if the land is square on the title, then on the ground you find there are many corners, you should be able to get answers there and then what is happening. So yes, welcome to my channel again. Subscribe to our channel, like the video if it is helpful, share it. Thank you very much. My name is Byamukama Valens of Bavan Agencies for Portal, that you don't miss the next one. I'll be giving you videos, short videos every time where possible. So thank you very much.